what's up everybody? It's TK for another episode of TK and Drinks. Today we are doing a taste test over here at my family's house. Got my wife, got my father-in-law David, got my mother-in-law over here Tesha. We'll be doing a flavor sampling on a random dispersal of meads from everybody that I've tried so far. We're going to start off with...
I've suffered that one.
So I've suffered this one, and I think... All right, my brother David, this is called the taco meat. This is, are you into cumin, garlic, red peppers?
I am.
Okay, so this is a savory mead. Now mead is a wine made out of honey and yeast and water, and then this one has those other things in there as well.
Individual taste test or?
I'll take less than that though, 'cause I think I've tried this one. Yeah, it's good.
All right, there we go. So this is, go ahead and give it a quick smell. Tell me what you think of that smell.
Ooh.
Pretty bold.
Any, to give it a descriptor, what do you
What's
say?
the spice?
This is cumin, garlic, and red pepper.
I got the cumin.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a sip whenever you're ready there. This is one of the most divisive meads that I've seen or read about.
I'm gonna pass.
That's pretty powerful.
Get any,
Definitely taste the red pepper.
yeah. When I was tasting it, I got kind of a metallic-y, cooked garlicky type of taste off of it.
Yeah,
It was definitely not my favorite. It's, like I said, it's highly divisive. There's a lot of people out there who...
He's
Just
gonna drink
chug
it,
it.
but
Oh.
you know.
I have to
Did
get
you
something to
like
wipe
it?
these up with.
I feel that going
It's
down.
just, it's a little too fiery.
I can feel
A little
that
too
going
fiery?
down. Yeah.
See, I
Yeah.
probably shouldn't have started with that one because that one's got all the heat in it. That was my mistake, everybody. Everybody out there watching is already making fun of me. You shouldn't have started with the spicy one, stupid ass. Alright, next up, should have started with this one. This is just a traditional. So this is just honey, water, and yeast. No extra flavors. And it's been fermented for a certain amount of time. I don't know how long they ferment them for. Now this is going to have an off-dry, so it'd be think something more like a white wine. So it's not going to be super sweet, but it's not going to be it's not going to leave your mouth feeling like the Gobi Desert or anything like that.
It smells like white wine.
You guys get any? You smell any honey or anything there at all?
That's good. I like that one.
completely different from the taco.
Yeah, for sure. I taste the honey.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good.
Yeah, it does. That's really good. It's very light.
Yes, that is definitely going to be probably our lightest one that we got there.
That's good. I like that a lot.
So now that was made with wildflower honey, and wildflower honey is exactly what it sounds like. Honey that is from an undetermined type of flower, just random flowers from out in the wild.
I would recommend that one.
Okay,
We got, yeah.
you like that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so now this one is what's called a single variety traditional. So now this honey that was made with this all came from one type of flower called
I see.
It's called a palmetto flower. It looks kind of like a palm tree.
Or the previous one was made from all.
Wildflower. So
Okay.
whatever the bees were picking up out in the wild,
Sure.
in the field. So this one was the bees were specifically pollinating palmetto
Okay.
flowers.
You know what part of the country is that?
Now this comes from the East Coast, Southeast, Florida, Louisiana, Georgia, and a palmetto looks kind of like looks like a small palm tree type looking bush.
All right.
So this one you might get a little particulate in there. I'm already messing up. You're not supposed to tilt the bottle all the way back until you're done pouring.
What are particulates?
So sometimes when the mazers, the people who make the mead, get the honey in from the apiaries or the beekeepers, it's got all sorts of bits and goodies and stuff from the beehive and
Sure.
everything in there. And depending on how many filtration, clarifying processes they go through, sometimes there's stuff left over in there.
So it's a little thicker.
Not so.
No,
more like
it's
think of it more like a
particulates.
pulp in it, not so
Yeah,
much a
yeah.
thickness of
Right.
the honey itself. So now this one you should taste.
Wow.
Now that
I can already smell the honey without
Yeah,
even tasting
yeah,
it.
for sure.
yeah, now that's a palmetto honey, so it's
Yeah.
going to have a
Smell the
very
honey?
you can have a very citrusy type of earthy and citrusy notes to it.
I still think it smells like someone spilled a glass of bourbon on a rock around a campfire.
That's
That's
super
what it
smooth.
smells like to me.
Yeah, like super smooth, super mild.
Just like smell it. It smells
Yeah.
like someone spilled a rock like around the campfire, and it has like that
This is
alcohol
one of my
and, like,
this is one of my
campfire.
favorites here.
I think, no, so far this is definitely my favorite.
Yeah, I really
like
really
this
dig
a lot.
this
Oh,
one.
I don't like this one at
Yeah.
all.
This is
It
yeah, this is
tastes
definitely
super
my favorite.
smooth,
honey.
super mild, but I got a feeling that will fuck you up.
Yeah, now most of these.
Can I say that?
Absolutely, you can say
Um,
fuck on TV or
Oh,
YouTube all
I
you want.
really taste
No,
honey.
that
I
tastes.
like this
That's
a
it.
lot.
I like that one a lot,
See,
right?
now that is
That one made my head hot.
Now you gotta remember these are a lot of these are between 13 and 15%.
Okay. There we
So
go.
they're gonna have a little bit of oomph to
That's why I
them.
didn't buzz.
Yeah, that
I
one was
really
good.
like this.
I like that one
Yeah.
a lot.
Now,
Everyone's
where can I
Grant's
buy
favorite
this?
so far.
So now
too.
that one is only for sale online right now at a place called Spacetime Mead and Cider Works. This is their single. It's called Singularity, single variety honey.
Yeah, I like
Made
that.
with
Yeah.
palmetto honey. Yeah, I like that one a lot too. That's my personal favorite.
You eat honey sticks. You're all
Yeah, I mean, I could smell the honey
really
before I
like
even
that.
tasted it. Yeah, it was fire.
That's good.
All right,
I'm gonna
so now this one is what's called a Cider. Now a Cider is when they take and replace the water with apple juice or apple cider, and then use the honey and the yeast that way. So now this one comes from a place called the Island Honey Wine Company. They're up in Prince Edward Island, Canada. Sorry about that sloppy pour there.
You know, see, that smells more like a white wine to me.
Yeah, so this was made with organic apple cider and wildflower honey, and then the water and yeast again. Now I like
That's
this.
not bad. I would like
I
that
like
with
this one
dinner.
okay for what it is,
You
but
like
I'm
it?
not a cider fan. I think this one tastes very heavily in like the apple cider, like a white wine
It
apple
does
cider.
taste like a white wine to me.
Yeah,
It
not
smells
mine.
like a white wine. I really like that honey. That was really good.
Yeah, the
Palmetto.
one right before that one
That blue bottle one over there.
Yeah,
is the
that
one
is
that
like
I'm
a dry
recommending
white
to
wine
everybody.
me.
Yeah, and I agree. Now this one, that one that you guys like, this Space Time, this one I believe has won awards and stuff over. They're in
Yeah, it's fire.
they're in Pennsylvania, outside Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, for sure.
Now this is the last one here we got. This is called Social Deduction. I want to save this one for last because it's the spiciest one. This is
I'll
citrus.
take a new glass for it.
Oh, yeah, new glasses. This is going to be a citrus, basil,
I think-
habanero
I
pepper.
think you mixed the last two glasses. Do you want to redo that?
Yeah, I'm not really into the habanero, but I'll give it a shot.
I'll
Why?
try it. Just because we didn't rinse them, the last ones, the
Oh.
last two. Is that
Oh, no, I'm
important?
okay. No.
Yeah, no. I mean,
It's okay. We'll make it work. We're not professionals here.
So this one I actually mixed in with a little bit of grapefruit juice.
No.
So good.
Really?
with
So
grapefruit
good.
juice.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Like
'Cause
a
it has
ruby- like a
citrus.
ruby red or
No, I actually juiced a
Oh,
grapefruit out of my fridge. Yeah. Because it has citrus and basil in it, and you don't get a lot of those flavors. So I just put it in with some grapefruit and made like a mixed drink with it, and
Yeah.
it was really good.
Now I didn't get a lot of the citrus I got a lot of the citrus, not hardly any of the basil, and then the habanero is,
basil.
yeah. I don't get any basil in it personally.
Ooh,
It's got a unique smell.
kind of smells like vomit.
It
No,
smells
I don't
like
get
vomit.
that at all.
See, now I thought that one was John's taco meat when I thought it had a very like a
That
super
whole-
acidic, like overly acidic, metallic-y type of smell and taste to it.
It tastes much better than it smells.
I agree.
Yes.
I thought that one
Yeah.
as well. But see, I don't
Actually-
get any basil in it whatsoever in the smell or in the taste.
Very unique taste. It's not like a bad taste, it's just unique.
Now, do you think this one has more heat kick to it than the taco one?
Negative.
You thought that taco one, yeah, that red pepper in that taco one is
I think it's just
kicking.
Yeah,
cumin.
correct.
Yeah, this is. No, I like it.
So if you guys
Yeah.
were gonna rank these in order, which one you like the best?
Let's start with number one being the honey one that we had.
This
That was
one.
that one.
That would be number one.
Yep.
This is actually,
This
I
is
think,
the other,
number two.
just
for me.
honey. This is the taco one.
Like
This was the apple one, and this is the last one.
The last one is number two for me.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
Number one for sure.
Which one was the first hot one?
That was that one.
Okay, that's gonna be number 5.
That was here now. Here number 5, right?
What was the other honey one?
That one over there, that's going to be the wildflower.
I'll put that as number 2.
You're definitely big in the traditionals.
And then 4 and 3.
The apple one in the middle.
Oh yeah, I'm going the last one's number 2 for me.
This one here is number 2 for you? Yep.
Yeah.
So the traditional is definitely much more popular. The Metheglins here, and the Metheglin is a mead that's made with spices and herbs, as opposed to one's called a Mellow Mel, which is made with fruits. Again, Cider's, they got all these different names for all the different stuff. The traditional is being much more popular though.
Okay.
Right, yeah,
That was
right.
Amazing, yeah. Don't hit the bottle, honey.
I'll hit the bottom. Alright, thanks for showing up everybody. Have a good day, night, evening. Thanks for being here, tuning in for TK and Drinks Family Taste Test Day on the weekend. Have a good day, night, evening. Later.
Peace out.